Well, hello, and welcome to day one of distance learning. I have a problem for you. My problem is this. I wonder what the area of this triangle is. All right, well, hey, let's think about, I've got a side, I've got an angle, I've got a side, and let's think about things that we know, like stuff that we've known since we were in middle school, that the area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. And in this case, I have the base, or I have this base, but in neither case do I have a height. So let's think about what you might need to do to get that height so that you could find the area. So I'm going to ask you to pause and think before you go any further. All right, so if you're back, it's hopefully because you have thought about what you're going to need to do to get the height of that triangle. And hopefully what you were thinking was, I got to drop a perp. I'm going to drop a perp. I'm going to drop a perp right there. I'm going to drop a perp. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So now if I want to figure out what that height of that triangle is, now again, I'm going to ask you to pause and think and not continue until you have figured out what that height actually is. All right, so again, if you're back, hopefully it's because you recognized that you've got a right triangle right here, that I have an angle, and I know the hypotenuse, and what I'm looking for is the opposite side. So if I'm looking for the opposite side, I think I'm going to use a sine ratio, so that the sine of 35 degrees is equal to the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. And you've probably already figured this out, that then to solve for x, what you need to do is multiply both sides by 5. So the height of that triangle is 5 times sine 35 degrees. And now I'm ready to use my angle formula. I'm sorry, the area formula. The area of that triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. And now it's just a matter of, can I put that in my calculator? So 1/2 times the base times the height. And I think I got 10.03758764. Is that what you got? All right, so now I'm going to ask you to do 3 problems like that on your own. Along the way, please write down every step, because just like always, what we're eventually going to look for is a pattern. A pattern. We just want a pattern, because patterns lead to good things. All right, get some fresh air when you can. Sit by a window. Don't travel over to your neighbor's house, but do wave to them and be kind. Be good. See you tomorrow.